The White House has yet to say what kind of police reform actions it will endorse as America struggles with race and the use of force in the wake of Floyd's death. Skylar Henry has more details from the White House.
President Trump said he will soon take action on police reform.
We're working to finalize an executive order that will encourage police departments nationwide to meet the most current professional standards for the use of force.
During a roundtable discussion on race and policing in Dallas, the president said he still wants police to dominate the streets.
We're doing it with compassion. If you think about it, we're dominating the street with compassion because we're saving lives and we're saving businesses.
In a Fox News interview, the president defended his tweet, saying when the looting starts, the shooting starts.
It means two things, very different things. One is if there's looting, there's probably going to be shooting, and that's not as a threat, that's really just a fact because that's what happens. And the other is if there's looting, there's going to be shooting. And it's also used as a threat. It's used both ways.
President Trump plans his first rally since coronavirus paused campaign events 1 week from today on June 19th, the day the nation celebrates as the end of slavery.
Was that on purpose?
No, but I know exactly what you're going to say.
Well, I'm just asking. I've not got anything to say.
Think about it as a celebration. My rally's a celebration.
Oklahoma Senator James Lankford defended the president's decision to hold the rally in Tulsa, despite criticism that it's where mobs of white people killed as many as 300 African-American residents nearly a century ago.
Being the party of Lincoln has significance to us, so I think it's very appropriate. I do think the president should spend some time talking about racial issues. I think it's an appropriate day, and I think it's an appropriate place to be able to talk about it.
Senator Kamala Harris is among those criticizing the president's decision, tweeting, "This isn't just a wink to white supremacists. He's throwing them a welcome home party." Skylar Henry, CBS News, the White House.